Okay, welcome to this part of the tutorial. Now we learned the first part of how to design a flyer. The other design we still work on a flyer design, okay, but right now we're going to business card. How you can design a business card. And if you notice from our first video, I taught you how you can get those templates from FreePic. Now this particular template is also gotten from FreePic, a business card, okay. So this is just a easy thing for you to do right now, okay. Very easy. Remember that this particular one here now, this is the, okay, let me just ungroup this. You have to do what? Right click to ungroup. Okay, you ungroup that. So let me just click outside. Then mind you, this one here now is the front and this is actually the back. Okay, this is the front and this is the back. All right, so I want to design a business card. Okay, a business card. So if you have a company, you need a business card. Okay, you want to do a business card for yourself, you can just come over here, then design your business card, then go out there and print it out. Okay, that's just the thing. Okay, so now let's go to work right now. So I'm going to do something right now. So this and this, I'm going to shift this outside. I'm going to shift this outside here. No, let me go back. Ctrl Z. So Ctrl Z. So what you do is create a new file. Okay, create a new file. Let me see. Just create a new file. Let me see what I have. Okay, from here now, come over to this place, click on the first one you see here, click on everything you see here. So let me just do something like, okay, first of all you have to delete this. Let me delete this one. I don't want the one outside there. Let me see now. Okay, now I've clicked on everything. Make sure no, it's not all. Let me remove this. Yeah, remove this. So let me just come over here and do something like this. So to select all these fronts, yeah. So right now you can press Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl C to copy, then go to your new file, then press Ctrl V to paste. Now you can see the template here. So you now go to your artboard here. This is a artboard. You choose this size to the size of the template you're seeing over there. Okay, just follow the step. Follow this easy step to get what you want to get. Let me see. Okay, so I'm done with that. You can just go to your pick tool. Okay, now control, then press the plus additional sign here over your keyboard side to zoom out. Okay, so you can see what we are doing. Okay, that's what we are doing. So now this is what we are working on right now. I would like to remove something. Let me see this particular thing. What is this? Let me go what I'm doing very well. Okay, this is my artboard. It's not okay there. I get to artboard over here. Which artboard is this? I have to delete one artboard. Delete this and delete this as well. Okay, I'm left with this. So yeah, now let's start work. So I like the design, so I just want to move this logo and put in my logo. So let me just come here, click on it and press on group. You can maintain the logo, it's fine, the logo is okay, but I'm going to change the logo and put in my own logo. So go over to place my files. I'm going to look for my files. I got logo. I believe I should make use of this one over here, so it's going to be easy for me. Let me just use this over here. Let me see how it's going to be, but I don't think I would like this. Okay, it's too much, so let's zoom in to reduce the size of this logo. Yes, mind you, you don't stretch, you only increase or enlarge. So you only enlarge, okay, you don't stretch. Okay, so let me just see what I have here, like this. Bring it over here, then go back to press Ctrl and plus. You can see what I'm doing. I want to reduce this to maximum. Let me see where I can get here. Okay, with this, let me see. I can get. Let me first see where I can get. So let me just see what I get here. If this is professional, so you go to layers. Okay, let's see what we have on the layers. Let me make this invisible, and then the right top, I want to make the right top invisible, so let me look for the right top. The right top should be this. Okay, that's done. And this, okay, now this is what we have. Okay, so let me just make it like this, then enlarge it, enlarge this, click out, come over here, enlarge, so I can see the right top very well. So I can use this, okay, but if I should use it now, I want to get the nice print out. You get, so I will not use this. I want to use this. Just want to show you how this thing is going to look like. So now I have to delete this. I don't want this type at all. Delete this and get my normal PNG logo. I'm going to go back to place, and I'll go back to where I get all my PNG logos. Okay, where are you, my files. Now head over to I think it should be my PNG, then come over to PNG what, okay. Sorry. Now behind you, I say you should press the Ctrl minus to zoom in, reduce the size with Ctrl Shift and your left click. Bring your logo over here. This logo is too big, so reduce it. Bring it over here. So now zoom out. Let's see what we have. Now you have this thing here like this now, so you have to put your text. Now let's go and put our text. Let me see something now. This brand name, and I want to see something, and this I want to know where the particular size. Okay, you can see where the size is, where they put this logo, so you have to adjust this thing to the exact place where this logo is. Make sure that you don't do any other design. Okay, perfect. So that now you're going to make this disappear. It's off. Now this brand name, I don't want to use this, so I'm going to just kind of shift this, or let me just leave this over here first. I'll just leave this over here where it is. Okay, so I can just come over to my text. All right, come over to the text. Now I'm going to just type somewhere here. I believe this my type is in, I want it to be in white, so I can see what I'm typing. Okay, so I'm going to click here, it's in white. So let's just make G-Stars concept. Now this is G-Stars concept. Okay, so right now I don't want this type of font. I'm going to change this font. Okay, make it look professional. Now you come over to your font side here. I don't want this mirror page. You can just select a font which you like. Okay, let me see, can this go well? Bold news, let me see, let me just click out and see how it's going to be. I think this should be okay. So if I'm good with this, so just come over here, let me adjust the size of this. Let me see, make adjustment of this size, not to bold it, to reduce it, and let me leave it as 10. Let me leave it at 10. Okay, so right now what am I going to do? I'm going to leave it like this right now. Then this one here, I have to select this to get the color of that one. So you come to your eyedropper tool, so with your eyedropper tool, then just click on this, you're going to get the color. Have you seen that? So you can still leave this, but I'm going to take it up. I'm still going to use it. Okay, so now this G-Stars concept. All right, so what did G-Stars concept do? What is their time now? What is it that you do? I understand. So now I'm going to put it underneath it with it's under font. So let's go to text again, click here. So G-Stars concept does what? What does G-Stars concept do? So let's say digital marketing, digital marketing agency. Okay, now this is what G-Stars concept do. Okay, so now this font, I don't want it to be like this font at all, so this one here will be, and let me see, oh yeah, I don't want this, it needs to be something italic. Okay, I like this so that the system will know what you want to change. If each of the text you want to change, I don't want this, 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 I don't want, 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 I don't want to, 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 I don't want to either, I don't want to either, I don't want to either, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want you, I want you. Let me see this digital marketing agency, what they have here. I don't want this one, it's not. Let me just click out and see what I have. It's not that clear for people to see, so I don't want that one either. I don't want you either, sorry. So you gotta go changes and change. You're gonna get one we'll make use of. Okay, I don't want, 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 I don't want. Okay, you just need to make sure you have nice. Let me see what I have here. I know it's gonna be regular. let me see if I should click on this my picture and do something like this. Marketing agency. Okay, so just kind of going through this stuff. Okay, so let me see if I should now select all these things. Now let me give it the same color as others. I give it some color as this one. So you go to your eyedropper tool, click on this color. Let's see what we have. Okay, this is what we have. Okay, so I would like to kind of reduce this font. Let me reduce this font to kind of 8 and come over here and bring it here. Alright, so I'm done with this. I don't want this. So like this, now we are done with the front side of the what business card. Okay, this has concept digital marketing agency. So you come over to the next place where we have your name, the post which you are, email, all this stuff. Let's go and edit all this one now. Remember we are done with the first part, so let's go to the other part now. So I haven't done this. You save. Mind you, I didn't teach you how to save all this thing during the first video, so now you save. You can go to export, but save as. Okay, Adobe Illustrator, for you to save your file in case you want to come over to the next time to change anything. You can just come over here to save Adobe Illustrator file. Okay, let's just say graphics and let's business card. Okay, so I can just save this right now, business card, on my desktop. Okay, AI, so that is going to save as business as if Adobe Illustrator file. Okay, so saving, let's just patience. Okay, so click on OK. So you come over here again. Okay, saving. Let's hold on a little bit. Okay, so right now I'm going to like export this file. I want to export this file now. So right now I'm exporting this file. I will not save it as this. I want to save it as a JPEG file for it to be easily printed out. Okay, as a JPEG file in your desktop. Save as JPEG file, business card JPEG file. Okay, so you want to use this thing on your internet, or you want to use it on maybe you want to send to your website. Okay, the one that is okay for you to print should be JPEG. Okay, it's JPEG file. Okay, JPEG file. Okay, so let me save that as JPEG file. It's JPEG file. Now you make sure you use now before you save, I'll show you something, please. Now this particular work, now you have to select it. Now select, in fact, you see this one now, I don't want this thing, it's giving me a headache, so you can just delete it out. So it's out now, so you can just come over here, select this. Okay, now when you select this, and okay, not that you select it, I won't select it. Okay, now I want to show you something. Now this artboard, you need to reduce it to the size of this work. Okay, now depending on the printer, depending on the person that want, or the size you want. Okay, when you're printing your job, it's best for you to decide how wide you want it to be. Okay, you just stamp a template. Understand, it came with its own size. Okay, it came with its own size. I need you to go up, come up here. So now you just take this one up now to this place. Okay, now we are done. You can just go over and export this file. Export. Okay, business card, go to JPEG, save a JPEG, business card, use artboard, yeah, and save. Now when I'm done, I'm going to show you how it looks. Okay, how it's going to look like, how it looks like. Okay, so we are done with this one now. So let's go back to the other page of the website. Okay, we can do this very well. Okay, other page of the website. So right now, since we have saved this, okay, since we have saved, let me just save this very well. Save business card, save as Adobe Illustrator, save, replace it. Yeah, replace it. So and we are done with that. Let me just one more thing, please. I want to be sure on what I'm saving because of the little error that might come. Okay, so I want to make sure that I do what is right to be done while doing a professional job to deliver to your clients. Because if you do any other job, you might not get a nice review, and mind you, once you lose one person, it's like you've lost a million person. So you treat your customers very well. Okay, so click on OK here. Okay, you have said that. So you come over here, I want to export this thing very well because of the 2 changes I made over here. So you're gonna come over here, business card, let me just name it that in 2. Okay, so save. It's going to save that for me. Okay, now it's now saved. Let's go back to our pick tool. Let's select all and then delete. All is gone. Now come over here, pick the second one. So you just come over, click down, right click down to select all this one only. Okay, you can see it's selecting everything. So do it again, make sure you select only this one you're going to make use of right now. Okay, selecting all, selecting all. Let's see what, let me delete this. So okay, of course what we're looking for. Control C to copy, come over here, then Control V, you paste down. Okay, so this is it. Now I don't want this rubbish, I've moved that rubbish. Okay, so this is what we have left now. So again, Control A, select all, then drag this to this place. Like this is even bigger than the other one. Okay, so the same size. Okay, it's the same size. So now let's go and start the work proper. Okay, so now this is your name, graphic designer. I'm going to uncrypt that. I'm going to leave one, so I'm going to leave this one and I'll change this one. This is your name. I'll click on out this. Okay, just come over here, type your name. I'm going to type Anthony, and Anthony I want you go, mind you, just the font you use the right, and that's why I'm still using this font. Okay, so I have to change this font after I'm done with the name I'm writing. Okay, so mind you, I don't want it to be this color, I want it to be okay, it's on black. No worry, we're going to change the color, don't worry. So let it be white first of all, then come over here, change the fonts. We don't want this font in normal fonts. I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want this, I don't want, I just need something normal because it's a name. The name has to be clearly seen. Antonio, want you go, let me see, I'm going to make, let me just randomly use something. I don't want something regular. Let me just say how it's going to be. I don't want something regular. Okay, I don't want something regular. I don't want, let me just make use of that. Let me just make use of this. Okay, so okay, I have to change this. I have to change this. Not working at all. Not working for me. Not working for me at all. Not working for me. I'm not right. I'm not talking about righteous. I think something like this. Okay, let me see. Regular bold. Yeah, something like this. What I want. So come to your color picker tool and pick this. Okay, I've picked the color, then click outside. Now you have seen that you have gotten this color, so you now bring this over here. Okay, I want to remove this. It's better for me to remove this, so you can just delete that. It's gone. So this kind of, I want to increase the size. Okay, increase the size of this font. It's 2. Let me give it a 10. 10 is okay. So bring it over here. Antonio Wanchuku, a graphic designer. So I'm going to leave this graphic designer there. Okay, so I'm just come over here, put in the address and the, so ungroup this. You have to ungroup. Okay, so come here, let me put in address. So just click outside and put your address there. Let me just say 123 Williams Street, Lagos. Okay, let's do something like that. Okay, so bring it over here. Now this one, now ungroup this, ungroup, click out. Now this one, we don't want this one, delete it out, bring this one over here. Okay, let's align. Now having done that, you choose the font. This font is too big, you choose the font. We don't want this type of font at all, it's too big. Okay, so I don't want it to be bold, I want it to be something light. Let it be light. Light is not good. Let it be regular. It's regular. Okay, regular shouldn't be okay. Let me put as bold and 7. Okay, I think this should be okay. So you come over. I don't want it to carry this blur. Lagos, and come over here, color picker, pick the color of this. Okay, so click out. Now I've gotten that. Okay, so the phone number now, remember, ungroup it, right click to ungroup. So I'm going to change the phone number right now. Come to your text, put in your phone number. So Nigeria here is what, plus 234 809 951 0979. Okay, that's it. So come over here, delete this, bring this one down here. I've seen it. Go to picker tool, select this pick. Now I selected that. Your email space, same thing. Click on outside here to correct that. The same thing. Ungroup. Now I want to ungroup this. Bring it around this one. Your email. Come to your text tool. Just stars concepts at gmail.com. Okay, come over here, bring it there. Okay, so I drop out to pick this one. We're almost done. Okay, so your address, same thing, on group. This one, bring it over here. Then I'm going to put my address right there, my website right now. Website is Gstars, no, click outside down there, click outside, gstarsconcepts.com. okay, bring it over here. Okay, so eyedropper tool, pick on this one. So we are now done, we are done. So I don't want this and I don't want this, so you save as what? Adobe Illustrator. First of all, save as Adobe Illustrator. Business card, let me call the business card 3, Adobe Illustrator. Save in case you want to edit anything again next time. Okay, it's going to save. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, 7. Okay, press OK. Now see exports, save as JPEG, business card 3, click on save. Alright guys, awesome, we are done. We are done with this business card. Okay, it has everything you need. You don't need to come and start looking for designer to come and design something for you. Start asking, how can I do this, how can I do that? Oh, you don't mind, just do this with the template. You are good to go. You know, I told you can get this template on freepik.com. Go to freepik, you get awesome templates with awesome designs. Okay, so now let's check what you have done so far. Now this is business card 3, this JPEG file. This here is going to be on what? On an image. Awesome. This is look how this view how it's going to be. Okay, so let's go to the front view. This is the front view, the image 2. Awesome. Have you seen it? Awesome. Image 1, the first one we did, I did a little change for safety. Number 2, check this upside right here. There's a space here. Understand? Now look at this one. Now look at this business card 2. You won't see that space. Okay, have you seen it? That space is not there, so I did correction on that. Okay, so thank you very much, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be dropping more videos on how you can design awesome graphic design. Okay, be it logo, flyers, templates, poster, anyone. Just keep subscribe, watch on our YouTube channel. We'll definitely teach you how to do all these things free of charge. All right, so thank you very much and have a nice day. See you guys. Oops.